Stand by, sound ready, camera set, roll. That's not all that it takes to make a movie exciting, aside the act put up by the cast. The movie industry in Ghana plays a critical role in the country's development, yet it leaves much to be desired. There are some who even believe the industry is non-existent. So I'm here to meet one of the men behind the scenes who add a lot of excitement to what we see on our screens.
That's great. So today
Johnson Edu is a special effects artist who began his craft in the early 90s. He tells me he became interested in this field when he took part in the production of Deadly Voyage, a film produced by Union Pictures and John Goldsmith's Viva Films.
I was a first year student and I was part of the crew, the Ghana crew, assisted with the makeup, special effect makeup. By then I was learning, but because I had the interest, we were auditioned and the director realized that, if I come on board as a student, I can learn. So it was on the job during the filming of Deadly Voyage that the interest sparked in me. And ever since then, I've been researching into it.
Who are you? My name is Kingsley Ofusu. We are ready to pay for our journey.
Since the Deadly Voyage stint, Johnson has perfected his craft and worked on a lot of movies and stage plays. He exudes so much passion in his work as he explains to me what special effects are all about.
Special effect is an element that adds to the spectacle of every production. Okay, one would say it is the wow element, the wow. It creates that niche of surprise, and special effect always bring to the fore realism. For instance, if it's a knife stab, you've got to create the knife stab to look real. So whatever ideas, concepts, whatever principles you've got to do, you've got to research and ensure that realism or naturalism is there.
I watched in awe while Johnson and his assistant displayed one of his recent works, The Giant Man. This is the result of months of hard work to create that special effect which adds a lot to the theater and movie industry. So what will it really take to incorporate a lot of these into the movie industry in Ghana to revive what some say is a dying one? Charles Alote Harden is the man in this giant. He shares what he goes through playing the character of a giant man in the play Adventures of Sasa and Esi, which was staged at the National Theatre recently.
Standing on a 6 feet foot, and it's not your normal foot, and have to walk, have to dance, have to deliver lines. It wasn't easy. Sometimes in the costume today, there's a lot of heat because it was made out of foam and other stuff. When I'm talking on stage, I can bleed, I can feel pain. Sometimes my eyes, but usually it's the experience, and there's something like the show must go on. So definitely it has to end the way it has to be.
Johnson, who now lectures technical theatre at the University of Education in Winneba, is worried about the lack of attention given to improve the film industry in Ghana.
With special effects, it's expensive, because if I'm supposed to burn, say, the National Theatre or burn any institution, I've got to build a replica. And I need money to do that. So the reason why people don't really situate their work in the confines of special effect is because of the cost element. I'm researching into the use of our local material as close substitute for stage and film makeup. So I have researched into the use of fufu, food material, banku, kokonte, akple, kenke, gari, eba, to do makeup.
One of his proteges, Prince Kojo Hilton, is excelling in the art of special effects and has been nominated for a Global Arts Award set to take place in Dubai.
I really thank God for opening the way for me, especially meeting my uncle, and then he also taking his time to develop my skill. Initially, I thought art is all about drawing and painting, but then meeting him, he's been able to expose other areas and today I'm very happy, very fulfilled now. I can say I'm a very fulfilled artist.
As Johnson Edu continues to mentor young ones, including Prince, in the art of special effects, he hopes that stakeholders will accord serious attention to this field in order to give Ghana's film industry a competitive edge.
But my human name is Charles Alote Harden.
Nabil Ahmed Rufai, GH1 News.